Hi everyone, it's Stephanie and welcome back to my channel. Before I get into today's video, I wanted to show you guys the shirt I'm wearing. It says Italy Strong. I got this from a website called Hardcore Italians. Right now they're doing all their proceeds of the sales to these shirts go to helping with relief for the coronavirus in Italy. So if you'd like to donate to that and get a t-shirt, I will leave that link down below. So today's video I'm going to be sharing with you is going to be 5 tips to kickstart your weight loss journey. I get so many questions on a day-to-day basis asking me how I started my weight loss journey, what are my tips for weight loss, what tips can you give us, what tricks do you have, anything like that. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 5 tips to kickstart your weight loss. So if you've been following my channel for a while now, you would have known that the past year I really have been focusing on myself, that being losing weight and just staying active and being healthy. I wanted to be healthier in the year of 2019 and I wanted to carry that goal into 2020, and I'm still going strong. I'm still on my weight loss journey. I have kind of hit a little bit of a plateau, but that's due to poor diet and just kind of with everything going on right now and transitioning into this awkward moment in time. I kind of fell off the wagon a little bit and kind of ate a few brownies that I probably shouldn't have, but hey, that's life. We're all gonna get off track every once in a while. Don't be too hard on yourself in all of those aspects of the weight loss journey. So I have lost a total of about 62 pounds, give or take, and I'm still actively losing weight. But I wanted to share with you guys, I am no way saying that I'm a dietitian, an expert, a fitness coach, anything like that. I am just telling you guys what tips worked for me, and maybe those tips can help you. All learning process when you are losing weight, and you just have to find what honestly works best for your body. So right here I have a full list of all the things we're going to talk about in this video. So if I'm referring to my notes, that is why, because I don't want to get off track. So let's get started. So my first tip for you guys to kickstart your weight loss would be to sit down and write down a list of your short-term and long-term goals. Now, long-term goals in my head is kind of just, I just want to be overall healthy. And that's just my overall long-term goal, and I want to lose X amount of pounds. So you can put that there, that's your long-term goal category. And I wouldn't really stress on that long-term category because that is in the long run, that's in the future. Could be a year, 2 years from now, but in the end, you are going to reach that final long-term goal. Keep that long-term goal kind of to the side. What you really want to focus on is your short-term goals. My short-term goals were basically to lose certain amounts of weight or fit into certain items, or I was going on this type of vacation or this trip or whatever it may be was in my short-term goal kind of list. So I started my weight loss last year in March of 2019, and it was, I remember it vividly, it was the weekend after St. Patrick's Day. I looked at myself in a picture and I realized I was just honestly disgusted with myself. I wasn't happy with myself. I didn't love myself and I hated how I looked. You have to really want the weight loss for yourself. None of these tips are going to work if you're doing this for somebody else. It has to be for you. You have to want to lose weight. And I think that's kind of like a given outside of the tips. Like it has to come from within and with you. Something has to spark in you that makes you want to lose weight. And this is my story, and this is how I pushed myself to lose weight. I saw that photo of myself after St. Patrick's Day and was like, that is it. I am no longer living this lifestyle. I'm so unhealthy and I need to do something about it. It was March I started. About March like 15th, I would say, I started my weight loss journey. So March 15th, I was like, okay, my 25th birthday is in April. My birthday is April 29th. So I said I have a full month basically to kind of lose whatever amount of weight I can and kick any bad habit I could possibly have. So I started that. And my short-term goal was, okay, let's lose X amount of pounds by this day. And I was going to Miami in May, so that was like another incentive for me to lose weight. Other things could be you want to fit into a certain dress, you have an upcoming event you're going to. I know right now the times are a little bit weird, but there's always going to be stuff in the future that you're going to want to look and feel your best in, and just remember that. Keep that goal in mind that you're doing this for yourself, and it might be a struggle and it's going to be hard. I'm not going to tell you it's going to be easy because it's not. It's going to be hard, but in the end you are going to be so rewarded and it's going to feel so good to accomplish those goals. Tip number 2 is to look at your overall diet. Look at what you're eating on a daily basis. Think of it. Okay, what did I eat yesterday? I had this for breakfast, this for a snack, this for a snack, this for lunch, this for dinner, this for a snack, dessert. whatever it is that you're eating. I think it's good to take a step back and look at your eating habits. What exactly are you eating? For me, I was eating like fast food like crazy. A lot of other factors played into my weight gain. I was very depressed. I had a lot of anxiety. Honestly, the depression was more of the part. I was very, very sad. I lost my dog the year before in 2018, and then I lost my grandma in 2019, and it was just boom, 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 and I just was feeling a lot of pain. I was feeling a lot of sadness, and I'm still sad to this day, but that depression put me in a rut where I was eating so much fast food, and I was eating lots of sugary foods. I was drinking lots and lots of soda. I wouldn't even have Diet Coke. I can't even say that. I would have Dr. Pepper and Coke constantly. I loved soda. So I narrowed down my two things that I just couldn't eat anymore, and that was fast food and soda. So in that time, it was the season of Lent, and if you are Catholic, you know Lent season, we do give something up for Lent. So I gave up eating fast food and drinking soda. It was the season of Lent, so I gave up those things for Lent, and that honestly really helped me kickstart my weight loss, because when it came time to Lent being over after those 40 days, I really didn't want to eat as much fast food as I used to, because my body didn't want it anymore. I wanted fresh fruits and vegetables. So what I would say is start off with 21 days and try to cut out 2 of your bad eating habits. Narrow down what they are. If it's you constantly eat candy, cut out that candy, and you constantly drink, I don't know, a sugary drink every single day, or you drink a lot of soda, because that's common, cut it out. Don't drink any of that. Don't eat any of those sweets, and cut those things out, and slowly start incorporating getting rid of the really bad eating habits that you have in your diet. That's what worked for me. That's not always going to work for everyone else. You do still have to figure out what's going to work best for yourself. Tip number 3, I would say, is to increase your daily water intake. Drink as much water as you can. I recommend getting those water bottles that have like 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 p.m. each day. Each timestamp has a different amount of water that you should have already drank. So I highly recommend checking those out, because those will help your incentive to keep drinking. They have water bottles now that light up when you're not drinking enough water. The water bottles that are out there, you will be able to drink a lot of water. A lot of water is going to help, you're going to feel better. You're flushing out the toxins in your body, as well as your skin. There's just so many benefits to drinking so much water, and that is going to help keep you fuller longer as well. So I highly recommend tip number 3, increase your water intake. Tip number 4 that I think is one of the most important is to plan out your meals each day. I cannot stress enough how much planning your meals for each day, even the start of each week, is so essential in your weight loss journey. For me, if I don't have a planned meal from breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I will eat anything that's in sight, because I'm like so frustrated, and like my brain is like scattered because I'm so hungry. I can't even think properly of what I need to eat. So that is why it is essential for me, when I'm really hardcore to stick through my diet, I have to plan out my meals. I guarantee you that you're more likely to stick to what you're eating if it's healthy, if you have it already planned out and you don't have to think about it. We all have stressful days. We all come home from school, work, whatever it may be, and we just have a busy life. And sometimes cooking is the last thing you want to do, but when it gets difficult is when you don't have it planned out. So I highly recommend planning out your meals. It has changed everything for me, and I definitely suggest that if you struggle with the whole eating aspect of your weight loss journey. Tip number 5 is to find a workout routine that is best for you. You can only do 30 minutes a day, then do 30 minutes a day. If you can only start off with doing 15 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day it is. You have to find the time to work out and be active. Even if it's just a walk for 15 minutes, it's still better than doing nothing. And that's what you have to remind yourself, is that every baby step is going to equal bigger and bigger steps, and you're going to build on your journey of weight loss. It all depends on what you like to do. If you prefer to work out in the morning, in the afternoon, or the evening, it's all preference, and do what best fits you. Do something that okay, I will do this, I will get the workout in, I will, move around things in my schedule so that I can make the gym life my priority. Even if you do workouts at home, I highly recommend following some Instagram accounts that are fitness related, also like food related for healthy options and alternatives, as well as following like any fitness kind of YouTube videos on YouTube. So like Pop Sugar Fitness, they have amazing different workouts that you can do at home. I highly recommend checking out Pop Sugar Fitness. They have amazing workouts and you will literally be sweating like crazy. I'm telling you now. I will link some down below. I love Susie B Fitness. I will leave her Instagram down below. I also love Carter Good. He has very good like motivational Instagram posts to kind of help keep you going. And he also just kind of posts tips to stay motivated and to just really just keep your mindset in the right area you want to be in. You don't want to be following posts that are negative or posts that are going to make you and bring you down. You want to follow things that are going to inspire you to do other things. So find someone that you really do like to watch or has great workout tips, or someone that's really inspiring you to keep you on that positive level energy and mindset that you are going to accomplish your weight loss goals. And I'm gonna give you guys one more bonus tip, and the bonus tip would be to take progress pictures. Take pictures of yourself the first week that you start, the second week, the fourth week, the sixth week, the eighth week. Do pictures every single, maybe every other week, and see your progress, because I'm telling you now, when you first start, sometimes the number on the scale might deter you from keep going. But I'm telling you from personal experience, there was a moment there, I was starting my weight loss journey and I wasn't losing any weight. I was literally losing inches off my body, and sometimes it's hard to visualize that if we don't have something else to compare it to. So don't compare yourself to other people. That's not going to do you any good. The only person you can compare yourself to is yourself. You want to improve on yourself, so you want to compare yourself to yourself. So take progress pictures, because in the end you're going to say, wow, look how I looked at week 1 and now here I am at week 16 and look at how different my body looks. You will start seeing those changes. So I highly recommend taking some progress photos, because they are going to be key in helping you kind of build up your confidence when you're feeling a little bit low and down on your weight loss journey. I think that the pictures are a really good pick-me-up, and I've posted that multiple times on my Instagram stories. Like, I needed this photo today to show me how far I've come, because sometimes I look in the mirror and I just don't see it. And that's the reality with weight loss, and it's something that a lot of people go through. So that is why I recommend taking those progress photos. So that is going to be it for my 5 tips to kickstart your weight loss journey. This video was very helpful and informative for you guys. If you wanted to see more videos like this weight loss related, leave them down below in the comment section and let me know if you guys have any questions. I can answer them down below in the comments as well. Yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you really enjoyed it. Don't forget to stay updated with me on all my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I love interacting with you guys over there, and I also have a TikTok. It's just Steph Carollo. I will link it down below. Go follow me over there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see all of your beautiful faces in my next video. Remember to never stop dreaming. Bye guys.